I'm Dr. Scott Saunders, and this is the 4 most important supplements that you can take in 5 minutes or less. Now, supplements are not really important. We should get all of our nutrients from our food. However, we can't get everything from food. There are certain things that just aren't available, especially in certain areas of the world. For example, selenium, our first one, is not found in the soils in the United States, and plants don't need it. So if it's not in the soil, the plants don't take it up. However, if it is in the soil, then the plants will take it up, and then we will have it available. We need selenium. Selenium is part of an enzyme that makes glutathione, which is very important for protecting our energy production. Without glutathione, we would just die from oxygen-free radicals. So we need selenium, but it's not in the soil. So how do we get it? Well, you can take a supplement, and 200 micrograms a day is what they usually come in. If you take 5 of them, or 1 milligram once a week, that would be plenty. You would have all you needed to make all your glutathione and everything you needed. Number 2, vitamin D. Vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin. You get it from the sun. However, all of the things that we do in modern society prevent us from getting vitamin D. So, for example, we work indoors under artificial lights. We aren't out in the sunshine for long periods of time. The other thing that we do is we shower. And you think, oh, so what? Everybody should shower. Well, you know what? For most of human history, people did not shower every day. They did not wash off their skin every day. And what does that do? Well, let's say you go to the beach and you're out there and you're sweating, and the sweat comes out and it's dihydrocholesterol. The sunshine comes down and makes vitamin D. And then you're all done. What's the first thing you do? You go in and shower. And you wash all that vitamin D down the drain. It takes 24 hours to reabsorb that vitamin D so it can go to your liver and kidneys and make your actual vitamin D that you can use. So what do? Well, I already told you one thing: sunshine, sweat, not showering. That's the way people have lived for centuries or millennia. The other option is to take a supplement of vitamin D. And I've found through many people that 50,000 units once a week is great. It gives you a really good level of vitamin D. Number 3, iodine. Iodine is not found in our soils. This has been known for 100 years, when it was finally discovered that goiter was caused by a lack of iodine. The thyroid gland can't work without iodine. So somebody had the great idea, let's put it in the salt. And so when people sprinkle salt on their food, then they're going to get iodine, and that will be adequate to prevent goiter. Well, then they started telling us, don't use salt. And then people who do use salt are using Himalayan salt and sea salt and kosher salt, none of which have any iodine in it at all. So we need iodine for our thyroid gland to function, for our metabolism to work. And one of the best ways to get it is from sea vegetables or a supplement that is about 25 milligrams once a week would be adequate. The 4th supplement is chromium. Chromium is really important for our energy production. The enzymes for using sugar only work when you have enough chromium. Without enough chromium, it just won't work. So people can get diabetes just from a deficiency in chromium. And it's not in the soils. Our soils are depleted of chromium. It's not in our food. So we need chromium supplements. Again, about 200 micrograms per day, or 1 milligram per week, is an adequate amount of chromium. And that's everything you need to know about the 4 most important supplements in 5 minutes or less.